Welcome back to Found in True Sports, episode 38. We are back after a hiatus for the holiday break. Happy New Year, you guys. The college football Final Four is set. We have Oregon versus Indiana, Ole Miss versus Miami. The Pelicans still suck. Zion is making poor life choices. LSU is dominating the transfer portal. We're going to talk about it all and more. Stay tuned. All right, Mike, we are back from a hiatus. We had an awesome break.
Yep.
You went to Europe,
Yep.
saw the country. I mean, all over. What a tour y'all had.
It was amazing.
All the places y'all went, just roll through.
Florence, Normandy, landed in England, went to Paris. I said Florence, Tuscany, Rome, the Vatican, and yeah.
I mean, that is just those are the stops. Y'all really rolled it out.
You can't beat it.
Awesome.
I always forget the Vatican's its own country.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
It's only like 110 acres or something.
That's crazy.
Like that.
I went to Montana, snowboarded. The ankle held up. I mean, that was huge.
That's cool.
It was huge, but it was basically like just you're in braces. Like you cannot move your ankle. Like there's no shot the ankle was moving. I think it healed over the snowboarding.
Did anybody get hurt?
JT had a little trouble learning, but I mean, he got it. But I mean, he said that the falls he was taking, like his tailbone was purple when he came home.
Sure, that's.
However, Paz got injured last time and had a snow bike this time, which was so cool. It was
he was with the snow bike?
Yeah, ski on the front, 2 skis right here, and you can move it like a trike. And dude, he conquered the run that he got injured on last time on the snow bike, and it was super dope.
That's electric.
Yeah, shout out Paz for that. All right, we got to get into some football though here. We had all the college football playoff games up until the Final Four. We'll roll through them really quick, starting with the top of the bracket. James Madison, Oregon played. That was absolute. I mean, we knew what we were in for. Y'all kind of said it. It was going to be a beatdown. James Madison did cover though. Shout out them. Texas Tech had the bye, so Oregon absolutely steamrolled.
Yeah, that was surprising. I was surprised with JMU's performance, but the Texas Tech one, I wanted Texas Tech to win.
Yeah.
When I woke up that morning and found that out, I was upset.
Alabama and Oklahoma was a little bit of a shootout, but I mean,
Oklahoma should have won.
Oklahoma, I know they had it.
God.
It was insane. That was the night of the Christmas party.
Yeah.
And they were up like 17. We're like, oh, shit, yeah.
We were like, this game's over.
Done. Indiana had the bye that week. Tulane and Ole Miss. You know, I talked a lot of shit on here, and I said Tulane was a different football team. It's not going to be 40-10 like last time. I was wrong yet again on my sports podcast, and Tulane got steamrolled. Great season, though. Hats off to them.
For sure.
I'm sure a lot of those guys are going to transfer to bigger schools and do great things.
I think some of them have already. I think a guy's going to
Chaz
LSU.
Preston, he's out. He's great. That dude's cold water.
I think one of their top safety, too, is already leaving.
And then Georgia had the bye that first week. Miami versus Texas A&M, battle of the assholes. And Miami upset A&M. Pulled it out. The next week, as Michael alluded to earlier, Texas Tech put up a goose egg. I was surprised on that too, Mike. I mean, I knew Texas Tech defense was not, 23 points to a high-powered Oregon offense, is enough to keep them at bay. And for them to put up 0, I knew Baron Morton was not great. But, holy shit.
Just Tech has no – all I think what we need to start doing is when a team starts talking about their linebacker – that means their offense is completely dog shit.
Yeah, when their highlight of the team is their linebacking core, that needs to be a telltale sign that you don't really have any other stars.
Yeah, their linebacking core is great, but I can't name an offensive player on that team.
I can only name Baron Morton. He did nothing.
Yeah.
That's the only. Yeah.
Like no wide receiver, no running back, no tight end, no fucking nothing.
But I tell you what, Oregon looks good. Oregon looks really good.
I think Oregon's still fraudulent. I don't think they've played anybody.
I mean, that's true, but Texas Tech was a somebody, and I guess Texas Tech kind of like, I mean, I guess whenever they put up a 0, that's playing nobody.
Yeah, like I
mean, shit.
do
But at the
think-
same time, Oregon's defense is not bad either.
I think
That
Texas
cornerback
Tech,
that they
They're
have,
showing up.
Yeah.
I mean,
that number 4 is Cole Hold.
yeah.
I do think I think Texas Tech is somebody, but like that's the best competition Oregon's played, and they shut them out. Yeah, but they only put up 23 points. Like when they go in to play Indiana, and
Yeah, I'm
Kirk
worried about
Cignetti
that
is
one.
not happy after beating Bama that bad.
We'll go into that game right now. Then Alabama 3.
Shouldn't have been in the playoffs.
Wow.
Shouldn't have been in the
3.
playoffs.
It felt good to watch. Fernando Mendoza is an absolute maniac. That man put on a show in the Bama game.
I want to watch it.
I mean, Michael was in Europe and he was having a tough time getting to some football, but
Yeah.
he made it happen. You prevailed on a lot of games. Just
Yeah.
hats off to you for that.
I,
The Europeans didn't want you they wanted to try to convert you into a soccer man, and you didn't let it happen.
dude, we tried.
And for that,
we
I'm
tried.
happy.
We tried to find bars to watch in Paris, but there was none.
I think Indiana's gonna, cakewalk through the rest of this.
I don't know.
38-3 on Alabama. I know Alabama was not great, but they were not that bad. I mean, that is embarrassing. I've never seen that happen to an Alabama football team
No.
Florida
in
State.
my lifetime. No, but that many points, 35 points.
No, I'm saying like physical beatdown. Like
No,
it was almost the same. Just they put up more points to shut them down better. But like
I don't know, dude. That was bad.
I
The year LSU beat them when we had Joe Burrow and them was probably 20 points, but
Yeah.
35 points. I've never seen anybody put that up.
but like that's just
That is nuts.
it was crazy too because all I could do is watch highlights, and I watched one. It was like after I think Indiana scored to make it 21 or whatever, and they panned to Kirk Cignetti, and he was just like,
Oh, Kirk
not
Cignetti
happy
does
at
not give
all.
a shit. He
No.
wants, if it's not going to be the championship, it's nothing.
He's locked.
But it's
He's
not
locked
like
in.
it's not. I wouldn't say their offense is explosive when they need to be explosive, but like they're not explosive like the whole game. But also too, like I don't see a weakness.
They take a while to get going, but once
But-
they're going, it's on.
Yeah, like you can be up by 20, but you're not safe because they can come back. Like, but they don't have they just don't have big names. Like I don't see a lot of their guys being top prospects in the NFL. Like,
No, it's only Mendoza.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even say Mendoza is like a lock in.
He's going
Frank-
1 overall.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's a franchise quarterback.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting more every game I see.
Every game you,
Every game I see him play,
it's like a little.
it's like, all right, he might be that. He just got so much juice, and a guy that I don't know, you feel like God's on his side because
Yeah.
he's so into it.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like,
think if you get weapons around him, he could be elite.
he's doing all the right things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah,
guy's
no.
never gonna just not give a shit or anything like
But then,
that.
their defense,
Yeah.
their defense is fucking lights out.
It definitely helps a quarterback, but as corny as he is, he's still great.
He's great.
Yeah.
He'll get hit.
I'm completely
Still make a
sold
play.
on the quirkiness. It's like it's better to have guys like that talk about
Mhm.
Jesus and doing the right things and being a role model
Mhm.
than a bunch of pavias who get the stage and are like, let me be the biggest asshole I could possibly be. Like,
Fuck Pavia with Iowa. Iowa said, "Big fuck you, buddy."
yeah, they kick
All you gotta do is
ass.
put up 7. Fuck you, dude.
That's right. I was happy to see Iowa get their win. They had a good season.
Yeah.
Um,
But Indiana, back to their offense, their running back doesn't seem overpoweringly big, but he's good. Their wide receivers, there's no really big dude, but they got guys that catch the ball when it's thrown to them.
Yeah.
They won't beat you with speed, but they're pretty fast.
Right.
Their tight ends like a freak.
on the Alabama side of things, how many games is Kalen DeBoer allotted next season before he is canned?
2.
Dude, that's
actually Florida State game.
four lost seasons in an Alabama community that is not used to losing 2.
If he loses to Florida State, he's gone.
People thought he was going to take a job. That was
I thought he was going to go to Penn State for a second.
right. Sure.
Just to like take the pressure off a little bit.
If he would have lost to Oklahoma, I think he would have left.
All right, the next game, Ole Miss and Georgia. What a shootout this was.
Yes.
Gunnar Stockton and Trinidad Chambliss put on a show. Trinidad Chambliss put on such a show that I don't think he's going to transfer out of Ole Miss. But
I think I saw a thing today that him and Lacey are staying. I know
Yeah.
Lacey said he was staying.
upsetting. But we're still kicking ass transfer portal. We'll get to that. This was an absolute game. I mean, every single time you thought Ole Miss was dead and it was Georgia's time, and 1,000 times I was ready for Ole Miss to turn into Ole Miss of this is our we're playing with our offensive coordinator and things like that. And we played Tulane last week. It was the same ball club, and they came out to fucking play. I mean, Georgia at the same time, it's not like they went out and laid an egg. They played a damn good ball game. It's just Trinidad Chambliss at the end and that drive. That was crazy.
What was with the kickoff or whatever? The guy it went out of bounds or something like that at the 2.
Yes, that was really weird at the end.
Yeah, that's when they kept saying the game was over, but then no, it's not. Don't get off the field.
It was quite funny.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that.
That reminded me of college football.
Dude, yeah, he threw it out and it at the very end went into the end zone. And it was a safety.
Yeah,
and it was ridiculous. Damn, Ole Miss looks good. I mean, even Ole Miss. We're going to preview the game coming up on Thursday night, but I mean, they look damn good. And I mean, Charlie Weiss, I'm excited for him to get to LSU because I mean, if this is the way he can call plays,
I think they're talking. He's getting called from NFL.
Damn.
Well, he's locked in on a contract with LSU, so he's coming.
We got him for a year.
He's coming for a year. Also, Miami, Ohio State.
Yeesh.
We got to talk about it, Mike.
I couldn't watch it.
I know, but you have to talk about the fact that Carson Beck is going to be in this Final Four. He's playing in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, and he beat Ohio State. It looks good, and Jake Dewey is happy about it. What do we do?
He hasn't shown up in the clutch yet, so that 10-3 wins because of Tony. The 24-14 wins because of that defense is fucking Bain is an animal with
Bain's
that
an
other
animal.
dude. Who's the other guy on the other side? God, I forget his name. Starts with an M, but he's also phenomenal. Their DBs are good. I think Miami is winning games because of their defense, not because of their offense. I also think they're losing games because of their offense and not their defense. Until Beck shows up in the clutch, I don't think he's a top end quarterback.
I can see Carson. I've spoken this 1,000 times. Please throw the SMU pick again. Remember the SMU pick that he
or the Louisville picks.
Yes, I need a boneheaded interception from you on the biggest stage. Please do it. I need it. Inject it into my veins, Carson Beck.
So this is the thing, though. Do you want Ole Miss to win? You pay Kiffin more.
Yes, I'm all about. I mean, if we were already under the understanding in the contract that if Ole Miss won, we were going to pay him, then let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're getting Charlie good experience. That's all this is. I know that it kind of sucks that we're not getting all the Ole Miss transfers, and actually they're taking some of our offensive linemen, but we're getting other dudes in other places. We don't have to focus on one school just because we got our coaching staff.
Also, too, in y'all opinion, what y'all think of SEC being the powerhouse?
All that's dead with NIL now.
Okay, agreed. All right.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Look at the Final Four.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to say to the.
I would say the scheduling is harder on average.
Yeah, but once you get
generally scheduling,
but once my thing is people. I understand that, but then once you
I
get
also still think the brand and quality of football is better in the SEC.
Well,
I'm still going to say
you got how many teams for the Big Ten in? 2? Yeah, an ACC team.
I don't know. Big Ten football is still boring to me sometimes.
Not a single team on that Ole Miss. Who's a player on that Ole Miss team that's going to be first round pick?
A lot of them are. That's a young team.
It is, but
I'm trying to think.
All right, let's go into previewing these two games though. Okay, we'll start with Ole Miss Miami. Mike, who you got?
I want Ole Miss.
I want Ole Miss to win too.
I'm with it.
Ole Miss Indiana would be fun.
Yeah.
I agree with that, and I can't have Miami be that back.
Or
they're already. This is going to be the season where people have said Miami's back.
Yeah.
And
even though they've been saying they're back for the past 5 fucking years, I cannot see Michael Irving take off his belt high on cocaine again and whip a Gatorade drinking thing again. That
was insane.
That dude deserves to be tranquilized.
Yes.
He's down on all fours every game. It's insane.
Or I would like to see Miami in it and then get like heartbroken in the championship.
That would be great.
That's almost better, actually.
I don't know, because then they could go into next season with a lot of bullshit, but Beck's not going to be there.
Miami,
so that'd be great.
Miami's team is very fucking old. Like Bane's leaving,
They're
the other DN's leaving.
That's true.
2 DBs are leaving. Their wide receivers are leaving besides Tony. Their running backs leaving. Their O-line, half their O-line leaves. Like, but they got the money to get shit out the portal.
But we have to have Ole Miss win this game. This has got to be the Lacey game, and then he transfers to LSU. Maybe that's what they're waiting for.
He's staying.
I think he said he's staying.
I think if Ole Miss makes the championship, I think a lot of those guys stay.
I think we whiffed on most of the people we wanted from Ole Miss. We're just looking elsewhere.
Yeah,
that's cool. What happened.
Yeah. We're still top 5 transfer portal. Oregon, Indiana. This is going to be a better game in my opinion. This is a game where I could see it being like a close battle, like at the end 21-24, and I don't know. I feel like this one's going to be good.
I think Indiana smokes them.
I think Indiana is going to pull it off, but I think it's going to be a close game. I don't know why.
They beat them by 10 last time.
I think Oregon might win.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You got the Ducks?
They beat them by 10
Hunter
at
Tabor
Oregon.
would love it.
They beat them by 10 at Oregon.
True.
But still, it's hard to beat a team twice. It's the playoffs. It's different. Oregon's looked like a completely different team, too.
Dante Moore is balling out.
Do you think Oregon can blow out Alabama?
Yes.
Like Indiana did?
No.
Worse?
No.
Okay.
I do think, though, matchup-wise, Oregon has a good team. Defense, coaching, everything to beat Cignetti in Indiana. Like,
I don't know.
I got Cignetti in Indiana.
Yeah, I got Indiana. I got Indiana by 14.
So that means in my championship, I got Ole Miss versus Indiana. You got the same shit?
Yeah. With our luck,
well, we will preview that if we get to. We'll preview the championship next week.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk transfer portal, Mike.
Fucking ruining the game of football.
It is ruining the game of football. It is absolutely insane. I've seen dudes on their 5th school, and then also we've now began a new cycle in the transfer portal where guys are signing contracts, and then the contracts are not really real and can't be held up with the NCAA. So then they can also still transfer. Meanwhile, they got a shitload of money.
It's
insane. It's literally highway robbery.
Let me pay you, and then you still have time to think about if you want to leave. That makes no sense to me.
However, LSU, we haven't been getting the Ole Miss recruits like we said earlier, but we've got some guys brought in a huge pull with the safety from Boise State.
Yeah.
We got the guy from Hawaii, huge pull. Also, the Eugene receiver from Florida. He is a huge name. He had 1,000 yards this year, so I'm excited to see.
That was a big pickup. I saw that.
He's a dog. However, we're still top 5, but I haven't seen us get the QB yet, and I'm worried about O-line. A lot of our O-line transferred out.
I think it's going to be the same as last year.
I mean, I also think that it's early, but I mean, we need to get the quarterback. We got to. It's got to be Sam Levitt. He was at the basketball game last night, sitting courtside with Lane Kiffin. Hopefully, we could pull it off. But I mean, he's been in contact with a lot of different schools.
I think that shit with Washington might have repercussions.
Damon Washington could be our quarterback as well, but I don't. If you're gonna go in the transfer portal, I don't like dancing with a bunch of girls. You know what I mean? Like, pick one, bring her to the dance, give her your whole attention. You know what I mean?
The transfer portal is a bunch of bullshit. Like that shit with Washington, how he signed the contract and then he gets a call from Lane to come to LSU. At the same time, they're having a memorial service for his teammate that passed away this year that he didn't go to because he's too busy on the phone with Lane.
That's crazy.
That's a tough look.
Crazy story.
with the Desir brothers that I saw, which they haven't hit the portal, thank God.
The Desir brothers. Mike is holding on to FSU football
Dude,
by the
dogs,
Desir brothers.
They're dogs.
2 defensive linemen, 1 a true freshman All-American. They're twins. One's ass, the other one's good.
I think they're both good. Just one guy playing.
Mike, but are you also excited for DJ Lagway? I mean, it seems like FSU is going.
I don't want him.
But Gus Malzahn said to remind him of Cam Newton.
If Gus wants him, get him.
Wow. But Gus Malzahn also says everybody reminds him of Cam Newton.
I think Sperry's good, but I don't know why. I just don't know why my team does this. They're also going after the quarterback from Auburn. Like,
Deuce Knight, I could see it.
No, not Deuce Knight. The other Daniel. Like he got benched or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Is he the one who said,
"Tell you what,
you wish you were me"?
No,
that's Jackson Arnold.
Oh yeah.
No, this guy got benched over Jackson Arnold.
Thought it was wild to see Bynum Brown go to Auburn and take that job with his coach. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The USF takeover at Auburn.
Yeah.
Anxious to watch it next season.
Yeah. We got Deuce Robinson back, and we signed 4 offensive linemen already, which is awesome. And we got our DB, or a top DB, out of the transfer portal, which is cool. And we got a top DB, and one of the top DBs in the transfer portal was our first signing. So
we also had the dude from North Texas State, Westermaker, that had never really played. Remember the guy that we talked about all season? He had not played a lot. Then he just became the absolute shit overnight. He's going to Oklahoma State. And then Sorsby. Where did Sorsby end up committing to?
I have no clue.
We got to talk about this. Connor, you got to pull it up.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was a school that was – I thought he was going to go SEC. I thought Sorsby could have been the guy at LSU because, remember, I sent in our group chat, it was the crystal ball prediction on 247 Sports. He was definitely going.
Texas Tech.
He's the Texas Tech. Damn.
He picked I think he picked today.
Damn. That's wild. I'm anxious to see if Texas Tech gets Cam Coleman. Because if they get Sorsby and Cam Coleman,
I love seeing
that's going to fix the offense right up. If you didn't have it last year, go get Cam Coleman and Drew Sorsby.
I love seeing the Texas Tech oil tycoons just being like, yeah, they fucked up with this NIL shit. I got millions of dollars.
Let's get Cam Coleman.
Yeah.
Like, that's like crazy. The guy that in the LSU video today, he said, "Fuck the price. We have so much money. Let's just let's go get Cam Coleman." Why are we getting guys from Hawaii? But the guy from Hawaii is good as shit. I will say
it's ruining football. I think the SEC is not a powerhouse anymore at all. So I think next year is a big
best
year
brand of football. Still,
I'm saying next. I think also next year is a big. SEC does not win a championship in the next 3 years. That big brand of football is not going to be a thing anymore.
We held it down for so long.
It'll just be select teams.
But I think if you look at every 2 decades, it switches up. Mm-hmm. Like Big Ten was big 30 years ago. It switched to SEC.
I could agree with that.
ACC was big 3 years ago.
But I feel like the playing field is now forever equaled almost.
Yeah. I saw a dude at the airport in London wearing a Texas A&M shirt that said, "Live for this, die for this, always victory." And I wanted to walk up to him and be like, "Hey, dude, do you know they haven't won fucking shit
nothing
whole life?
Y'all got a big stadium because of Johnny Manziel, and that's it. Y'all are a bunch of fucking hooping and hollering dudes on the goddamn sideline that are supposed to be cheer. I can't stand Texas
This
A&M.
dude was huge, though. I think he was European.
Dude,
I don't think he understood.
I saw Mark Cuban said he's a Indiana alum.
Oh, he's dropping the bag
for next year.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess Kurt Cignetti, $95 million is not even. They're going to cough at that. I mean,
but that's the thing about Kurt Cignetti too, though. Like from what he's showing me, like he don't need to go get these 5 stars and fucking.
He can develop talent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's more threatening than a guy that can go get 5 stars.
He took JMU's roster basically and turned it into the great Indiana football team.
He's doing what I wanted Mike Norvell to do, but that went down the fucking shitter.
Sorry about Mike Norvell, dude. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Even
I still have to do the Fat Boys Pizza Challenge soon.
Yeah.
Damn. Because of Mike Norvell.
I'm going to laugh if we beat Bama next year again, too.
And y'all are going to do the same thing.
God, yeah, I would laugh. Just everybody hop back on that fucking train.
Y'all are going to get to 8 and then get unranked again.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
God.
But shit, we have to talk pro ball too, because we have a crazy little week 18, bunch of upsets to get into the playoffs and everything. We're going to talk about it all. We have the playoff bracket set for the NFL, so we're going to get into pro ball here in a second. Mike, let's talk some pro ball here, buddy.
Let's do it.
Let's start off with the Panthers Buccaneers game, week 18. There was a lot of playoff implications on this one, and it came down to the Bucs winning, and then they needed the Saints to pull it off. Saints did not pull it off, and the Panthers are in. Bryce Young and the boys, who couldn't even beat the damn Buccaneers this week, who suck. They lost. I mean, every game. I told y'all, whoever lost that Bills and Bucs game was going to go downhill, and they have sucked it up since. And, I mean, I'm surprised that they kept Todd Bowles for the offseason.
That's stupid. I saw that, too.
And he's going off of winning the AFC South a lot. The NFC South has been absolute dog shit the last couple of years. I mean, let's not go off of that.
He did the coaching thing where he said that he's going to make some staff changes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what else are you going to say?
Yeah.
But the Panthers are in. They're probably not going to. Actually, they might do something because if I'm not mistaken, they're playing the Rams, who they have beat already. But we'll get to the playoff bracket later. The Packers and the Vikings, no implications in this one. However,
9.
I mean, 9. What you gonna do here? What are you gonna do about 9? I mean,
can't stop him.
You can stop him. You can. There, he's been stopped. I'm not sure if that was the draft pick for them. They're going to be in a weird spot going into next year as to whether he is the guy they're sticking with.
And I think they also need like a lot of help in other places too.
They do. I mean, that defense is not. I mean, amazing.
Well, Brian Flores is leaving.
That's true. He's going to take a head coaching job.
I think yes. I think him and Daboll are going to the same place.
Daboll seems like he's. I heard PFT commenter say that he was going to be the OC of Washington Commanders, and I can't unsee it.
I heard he was going to be the OC of the Raiders.
That ain't a bad choice either. Cowboys, Giants. The Giants pulled off a win.
Dart.
However, Dart, I don't know if he's the guy either. I mean, do y'all rock with Jackson Dart or not? Tell me this.
No. I
rock with the moxie, but I mean,
I trade him, get Mendoza, to be honest.
You know who the Giants remind me of? You know how Bood hates the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
I hate the Giants. That same passion he has.
Yeah. I feel like you don't like guys like Jackson Dart.
No.
That's not your type of dude.
Not at all.
No.
I did do Winston, though. I think Winston's doing more effect for that. Winston's like what DeAndre Jordan doing for Queen.
I love Jameis Winston.
Did you see what he told Neighbors?
No.
When Neighbors, like him and Winston had a personal talk because he was going through rehab with his ACL. And like Neighbors was like, he asked him the question, like why did it happen to me? Like why? Like why did God pick me for it to happen? And Jameis said, why wouldn't he pick you? For you to bring you down all the way to your lowest of lows just to see you fight to get back up to your highest of highs. Like
damn, instilled it in him. Yeah, I like that.
Like that will make a dude fight for a team
all day long.
I think Neighbors, like, honestly, next year would probably want to start looking around to get traded.
Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't immediately have rapport with Jackson Dart and he does not go off, I'd imagine he's going to be looking.
Yeah.
Seahawks, 49ers. This one had implications for seeding, and the Seahawks now have the 1 seed. They beat them 13-3. Purdy could not even get the ball in the end zone. He was under distress all night. Poor Jake Dewey. I mean, it was bad.
I didn't get to watch. This game was late for me. I watched the first half of the Panthers Bucs, but I couldn't watch this one. I think the Seahawks are a damn good fucking team.
I know. And to see Sam Darnold doing this, it is cool.
Their defense is fucking phenomenal.
It somehow is crazy that he went from the Jets and then he went to the Panthers, 49ers, Vikings, and now he's landed on the Seahawks, and now he's just the 1 seed. He's the only other player since Tom Brady to have back-to-back 13-win seasons.
Yeah.
I mean,
And,
it's incredible.
DeMarcus Lawrence, who's on the Cowboys, is a Pro Bowler who the Cowboys let go without paying him a little bit more, and he's on the Seahawks. And Micah Parsons is a Pro Bowler. You know how many Pro Bowlers the Cowboys have?
Micah Parsons made the Pro Bowl even with being injured.
Yeah, he had like 12 sacks.
He's gonna be playing dodgeball in a brace, baby.
Yep.
But that is crazy that DeMarcus Lawrence, old ass, leaves the Cowboys,
I don't know. He's having these.
and now he's just dogging out.
And
Marcus
you're
Lawrence
saying
is
the
like
Cowboys have no Pro Bowlers.
I think they.
Nope.
CD Lamb and
Defense.
Pickens.
CeeDee Lamb,
Defense.
Defense. No,
No,
yeah,
no,
fuck.
not a defense.
That's just crazy. Like their two top guys last year that they let go this year
Oof.
are Pro Bowlers.
Oh, also a couple years ago, Trayvon Diggs was there. There was
Yeah.
Trayvon Diggs in those stands. Jerseys in those stands like crazy.
Yeah,
And
got
now he's a
concussion.
scrub, and he's on the Packers,
Dude.
living on Micah Parsons' couch.
Diggs got a concussion putting up his fucking TV.
Colts, Texans. The Texans are a scary team, Mike.
Their offense is getting it together from what it
Yes.
looks like.
And I'm pretty sure that they
Their
were
defense is
this.
still.
Yeah, this team was resting week 18 for sure.
Yeah.
But they're going to be scary in the playoffs. The Colts, poor organization. They're the only team to, have that record and then lose 7 in a row. I think they're the second team
Yeah.
to have a 7-1 record and not make the playoffs.
The very week we started hyping up Carly Ursay Gordon,
Mm-hmm.
they just started.
I think the Colts are a good organization.
They got
Just-
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Daniel Jones, the tearing his Achilles. That just
But
sucks.
I didn't think they would be a threat. Like even if Daniel Jones was healthy, like I would.
But
not
like,
trust
what is
that
going
team.
on with Anthony Richardson? I would love to know. Like,
So-
you have to put Phillip Rivers in. You're with Riley Leonard, and then like your quarterback that you pick top 5 is just, like no one's heard a peep from him.
I know
There was something wrong
he
with his
got
eye.
hurt, yeah.
There's an eye thing, and then
He
it
was-
seemed like he was okay.
he was stretching with a band or whatever, and it popped and it hit him in his eye and like sprained his cornea. I don't know. It did something. to
Sprained his
cornea.
eye.
That sucks.
Nasty.
Like it did something like that. So that's why he was out, and that's why they went get Philip Rivers.
Probably scratched that cornea. But I'm telling you,
What if he's just doing it all on purpose? Like,
he's probably got
so-
bags. He's probably fine.
He's got to put on some
Sounds
tape,
fucking-
like because at some point they're going to let him fucking go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
true.
there's nothing on tape that's saying, "Hey, we need to get this guy."
Yeah.
not at all. And I'm sure he can go ride. I don't even know if he's good enough to be second string anywhere right now. He's got to put tape out. You're right.
All he needs to do is go to the Vikings or Packers, and
Just wait.
yeah,
Um,
him on the Vikings would probably be phenomenal.
Browns Bengals, Mike.
Powerhouse of franchises right here.
This is just sad to see the Bengals in this state.
Was this Shador perfect timing?
I think this was Shadussy perfect
It
timing.
was.
Good
for him.
I wonder if Shadussy's going to be the starting quarterback of the Browns next year. You
How
can't
did
figure.
Joe Burrow look after this game? Did he look?
I don't know, but Joe Burrow let Myles Garrett break the sack record pretty easily. Yeah, he just laid down.
he
insane.
did what Brett Favre did with Michael Strahan.
Yes,
Yeah.
100%. But yeah, the Bengals are keeping Zach Taylor, and I guess it's going to keep building around Joe Burrow. They need an offensive line. We've been banging this drum forever. Got to go get it.
That's the thing. They're like, I legit think if they get a Penei Sewell, they're fine.
I agree.
If you just get a left tackle, you're fine.
Yeah.
Saints, Falcons. We lost to the Falcons twice in 1 year, and I can't stand that.
Such a winnable game.
The same time, they might have won the battle, but we've won the war. We have our quarterback, Mike. We have it. We are saying shuck it, and this is our guy.
You saw
mean-
what Mickey Loomis said?
No.
He said after this season, he doesn't know he thinks our team's in a good spot. And
I think we are too.
for the draft, he thinks we can trade back to top 10 and worry about it later.
Nah. I would
Also,
rather
too-
get Caleb Downs.
Also, too, he said that this year with the cap money and all is probably the easiest year it's been.
We actually are in a good cap spot. I do know that.
$27.2 million or something.
We're not in
like that.
hell. We're going to have a good offseason. We at least have our quarterback who's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. If you would have told me Tyler Shuck was going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year,
Dude,
I would have
those
been like,
odds
whoa.
were probably fucking retarded.
And I remember on this podcast went from Spencer Rattler to Tyler Shuck, I was down in the dumps. I was high on Tyler Shuck, and then I was low on Tyler Shuck because he didn't get the starting job over Spencer Rattler. And then I thought, we suck. This is not going to be a big change. And he came in and stole the damn show. And
how quick do you think people hop off of him next year if he sucks?
no, it's going to be a tough process to get us off of him. I feel like, think about how many times we entered the car. Until we were out on Derek Carr. It's Tyler Shuck has bought into the city. He's gotten us these wins when we needed him, wins for the city. And, he just came in and he rocks.
Well, I think the 5 rookies we drafted, they're all 5 on the rookie team.
That's awesome.
Sanker, the DB.
Quincy
Riley's on there.
Quincy Riley, I tell you what, though, they were targeting him in this game, and he didn't have a great year. I wish he would have been a little bit better.
DB's a little harder, though.
It is.
But I think Tyler Shuck's not going to have – I think he is the quarterback, but I think he's going to have a slump next year, which is –
don't call it a sophomore slump, Mike.
It's got to happen.
I think it's going to be great because he's going to – Kellen Moore, knows who his guy is now. He's going to have a year and some change to rebuild with this dude. And, this is awesome.
Year 2, every team has film on you, so it's make or break.
Mm-hmm.
That's when
we got to get a running back, though.
Could y'all name the 3 teams that have their 2 DNs with double-digit sacks?
No, I cannot.
The Saints.
Saints are one.
Broncos.
No.
Raiders.
Saints, Lions, and Raiders.
Oh, wow.
I got one. There we
Cam
go.
Jordan and Chase Young.
Damn.
Fire.
Love to see it. Chase Young had a good game last game versus the Falcons. I wish we would have gotten the damn win.
Cam Jordan revived it to where I'm fine with keeping him next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Titans, Jags, Jaguars.
Yeesh.
You got to love the Jags. You got to be jagging off here in the playoffs.
I think the Jags aren't getting enough love.
Me either. I don't think Liam Cohen's getting enough respect either. Because think about it. Before this, Trevor Lawrence had 4 head coaches, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And a shitload of coordinators, if not head coaches. And he finally gets Liam Cohen, and they are kicking ass together.
But also, I saw a fucking video of some Travis. It was this is why you draft Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter been out all year. All damn year.
I saw them trying to bring Travis Hunter back into the fold that he changed his team. No.
Maybe give him a little juice, in the locker room or something like that. But,
I don't even think that.
He was good for, I will say, Travis Hunter getting 100 yards in that, I did not expect him to be a good wide receiver in the league. I thought he was going to be a good DB.
I think after this year, he's definitely going to decide if he's going to play defense or offense.
Yeah. He was doing good on both, though, I will say. He's good.
He's already gotten hurt. He's your second overall pick. Yeah. You got to walk up and be like, hey, look, you ain't doing this back and forth bullshit anymore.
Trayvon Walker, too.
That's true.
Trayvon Walker said some shit. I think I said it in our group or whatever. Talking a lot of shit for a dude that was a number 1 overall pick and just had your first season of more than 8 sacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Truly. He's been quiet.
Yeah.
Jets, Bills. The Jets are in hell. The Bills, I'm hopeful for the playoffs. We'll get to them. But the Jets, where do you go from here? They don't have any of their guys.
Garrett Wilson's their leading wide receiver, and he hasn't played since week 6.
I guess you're just hopeful for all the first-round picks you got for Sauce, the 2. But,
I think they do have a lot of picks this year.
They do, but, damn.
I don't think Aaron Glenn's the guy.
They're talking about Kyler going there.
Dude,
I'm hearing rumblings.
You can send Jesus himself, and the Jets would suck.
I truly believe it at this point. Lions, Bears. The Lions missed the playoffs this year. Weird to not see them in. I was hopeful for them as a Super Bowl team, no matter how many games they lost until they were out of it.
Yeah.
Because, it's Dan Campbell, and that roster is just insane. It's just that defense couldn't get it together. They're always injured. And
Montgomery disappeared.
They wouldn't give him the ball, and then Jahmyr Gibbs fell off, and I feel like they kept feeding him the ball, waiting for him to get back, and he just kind of panned off at the end of the season.
Yeah, I think they kind of fucked up by not Like, yes,
you got to use the Sonic and Knuckles. You can't just Sonic.
Give Gibbs the ball, but yeah, you can't just use one fucking dude. Because he put up great numbers, but you lost majority of those games where he was putting great numbers up.
I agree with that. You got to feed both.
And like you saying, like the team never got it. Like their offense would do good, their defense would do bad. Their defense would do good, their offense would do bad. Like they just never got it together.
But then they'd always put up like the 40 points on the shitty team, and you're like, it's the Lions. And you're like, that's.
They did what they were supposed to do against shitty teams, and not what they were supposed to do.
And then the Bears are in. The Bears are in the play.
I love the Bears. I love the Bears. I love the Bears.
Michael loves the Bears.
I love the Bears back then with Matt Forte, and I'm at that same, and Khalil Mack, and I'm at that same love now.
Shout out, Boo.
Michael's a Bears fan.
I would say, yeah. I
Wow. So you bandwagoned?
No, I'm not bandwagoning. Like if they win the Super Bowl, I'm not going to be excited like Jake would be with the 49ers.
I respect them.
I respect, yeah.
Gotcha.
I love the Bears out of respect for them.
I think you'd like the brand of football they play.
Fuck yeah.
But they're in there with Caleb Williams and a brand new head coach. Shout out to them for going to get Ben Johnson. And
their O-line.
I mean,
doing all those O-line moves.
Their O-line is fire.
Their wide receivers, their running back duo's good.
And you gotta give it to Fingernails because he's played lights out this year.
Cole Kmet, Loveland.
Caleb Williams. Love me some Colston Loveland too.
Yeah.
It goes as deep as Dennis Allen, Eric Bieniemy.
That's the thing.
They have like a linebacker coach that's like a legend, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone
their
they
defense
have,
doesn't
staff,
have
like.
Sorry, boo. We got to glaze the Bears again. I mean, it's crazy.
Their defense is just like Dennis Allen's. You can say what he is as a head coach, but as a defense coordinator, that dude, you can give him anybody, and he will make them a top defense.
Yes.
On this game, the Broncos have locked it, and they seem like they are damn good. They are the number one seed in the AFC. They got the bye. They beat the shit out the Chargers, and they are going to do this with Sean Payton and Bo Nix for a long time, and I hate it.
I think
Sean Payton found his Drew Brees elsewhere.
Yeah.
I think Sean Payton is about to get revenge against the Rams in the Super Bowl.
I could see it.
I wish it was with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
but
mean,
he talked about it in the press conference, the no call.
At the same time, the Chargers are too injured to do shit in the playoffs. We'll talk about it. But I mean, it's not going to be fun watching them.
I'll say Troy Franklin from the Broncos, bro, Florida State. He keeps overwhelming me. He is balling out.
Mm-hmm.
He really is showing.
I thought Troy Franklin was an Oregon man.
Yeah, you might be wrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just going to take the credit.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was going to say here. I was like,
yeah, he is balling out.
He is good. I traded for him in fantasy.
Pretty smart to draft a guy that played with your quarterback in college.
True. And are they not? No. Trey Johnson is Bo Nix's stepbrother.
Yeah.
That's cool shit. Chiefs, Raiders, bad. I mean, this is the two shiniest turds. Is that what you usually call that?
Yeah. Never thought we would say that about the Chiefs.
I know. Chiefs are not in. They got to wait. I mean, a long time to get their quarterback back. I wonder who they're going to play next year to start off the season. I wonder if it's going to be Minshew Mania.
Minshew towards ACL.
I mean, they'll
probably go get Jameis.
That would be fun. Jameis and Arrowhead.
Well, I think Rice is about to go to jail.
Yeah, Rasheed Rice. Jeez, man.
For domestic abuse.
That was crazy.
While we're still in the AFC, and
I don't know if that's AI or not. So don't.
Shout out to John Elway with the Broncos.
I saw that documentary.
His entire NFL career, he had a tore MCL.
That's crazy.
No, ACL.
That's insane. Dude, I was watching his documentary. He got some hate back in the day.
Yeah.
I was talking to Lynn about it. He was saying that like when John Elway was the first guy to be like, I'm not going to play at the Baltimore Colts. It was just they were like, he's a pretty boy, like F this dude, like, and then he got his ass kicked like week 2 versus the Colts, and he sucked. And then he got revenge later in the season. It was awesome.
Who do y'all think is going to be the Raiders' next head coach?
I'm not sure.
There's so many openings.
We're going to talk about the openings next week once everything, the dust kind of settles. Harbaugh. That does sound Raider Harbaugh is nasty.
Plays the Chargers twice a year. His brother.
That'd be cool.
Primetime television.
Dolphins, Patriots. Another ass kicking. We don't have to talk much. Dolphins
Yeah.
might fire Mike McDaniels this offseason. It's going to be a weird offseason for them, especially with the Tua experiment not panning out.
Yeah.
I guess they go with Quinn Ewers. We'll see. But Commanders, Eagles.
Cool.
I mean, the Eagles are in. Commanders are fucked. I mean, they got to get better weapons around Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels got to stay healthy. There's a million different things the Commanders have cooking right now.
Yeah.
And
in a
it's
bad way.
not good. From going from the NFC Championship to where they are now, I mean,
going from the NFC,
sorry, Commanders fan,
to firing your coach.
True, it's crazy. We got to talk about the Patriots when we get to the playoff bracket. They're elite. They're going to be a problem.
Is Campbell back?
I'm not sure.
I don't think he's coming back playoffs. I don't think he was back this game.
No,
Cardinals, Rams. The Rams are in at are they the fifth? They're the 5th seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're going to be a good team. I mean, it's all going to depend on who they could keep healthy. I know Stafford's still a little banged up, so it's just weird.
Yeah. The Rams are that.
But I feel like Stafford's been playing like perk the entire season.
Yes.
Like, I mean, it's insane.
The Rams are that team that like every year somebody says like this team's good enough to be the 1 seed. They just so happen to be the 5th seed.
Yeah, isn't that weird how they always like at the end of the season are not the one?
Yeah, isn't it also weird too? Because I don't think we're gonna get to or we might have already passed this game, but the Raiders and the Giants we're competing for the 1 seed. How come every year we always have that situation? I mean, the first pick. We always have that situation.
Oh, the Giants
year.
Can screw themselves out of a first pick like no other team I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, but like that happens every year where we have 2 teams competing for the first overall.
Jags,
pick.
Raiders, Giants, Jets.
Yeah,
every single year.
Yeah,
Also,
or the Texans
or Browns.
or Browns. But like we always have that scenario. Like it's like they plan it.
It is crazy. Also, the Cardinals on the flip side, they're screwed. And I think Kyler's out. I don't know who they're going to get.
They fired their coach, right?
Fired their coach. Yeah, the guy who went pew, 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 pew. Yeah, he got fired. No shit. I mean, he was out from that day.
Trey McBride had a hell of a year, though.
Trey McBride and Michael Wilson finished off the season really fucking strong.
Trey McBride broke a record.
That's true. Shout out. That's their Super Bowl right there, I guess. To finish it off, the Ravens and the Steelers. So I got to talk about something. The announcer leading up to the kick that the Ravens missed to send the Steelers into the playoffs on another like 9-8 season. Mike Tomlin's a wizard. We knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
However, the announcer says before this kick, they brought him in this offseason for moments like this. Tyler Loop is a fucking rookie. What moments has he been in the NFL to send a team to the playoffs who were at 2-7?
Yeah.
That is pressure. He has not had that. So he misses this. And that dude that was calling the game, I forget who it is off bat, but I mean, I was thinking in my mind, like,
are you an idiot?
Yes.
Every team hires and pays people
to
do their job
Yeah.
in pressure moments.
Correct.
But they brought him in for moments like this. I'm like, damn, did they? He's a rookie.
Fucking line. Could you imagine anybody that hires somebody that says, I hired this guy for him not to do the job like that?
How about Aaron Rodgers on the other side, though, getting to the playoffs off a bunch of ayahuasca with Mike Tomlin, DK Metcalf,
broken hand,
a bunch of bullshit. I mean, it was a gritty Steelers season.
Yeah.
I will say.
TJ Watt's out.
TJ Watt's out.
Yeah.
Caleb Johnson sucks. I mean, they're playing with Warren and
DK Metcalf.
It's crazy.
And that big old tight end.
Darnell Washington.
Yes. Yeah. Washington's badass. All right. Connor, put us on the playoff bracket.
All right.
All right. We have it absolutely lined up here. It's going to be wild. Okay. Starting in the left corner, we'll go with 5 and 4. We have the Rams versus Carolina. That is going to be a nasty one.
I
mean, could you see the Panthers, the Cats, pulling off 2 wins against the Rams this year and somehow getting to play the Seattle Seahawks?
I can see the Panthers winning. I can also see the Rams blowing their fucking back out.
Yeah. Just absolutely blowing their back out. I love it. I can kind of see both of them. I don't see this game being down to the wire.
I can
Like-
see the Rams bending him over. And
Yeah,
winning.
it's going to be one of the two where the Rams keep it close and pull it off, or it's going to be a blown back.
Yeah.
All right, we could both agree on that.
Yeah.
All right, starting in the right side, we have 5 versus 4 on Monday night. That's the Houston and Pitt game. It is going to be a nasty one. I feel like
I think Aaron Rodgers
Houston's
going
going to be able to stop Aaron Rodgers and that offense pretty damn easily with the defense. And I mean, Pittsburgh's defense at the same time is not great either.
Yeah, no, I think that's the thing about the Texans. If CJ Stroud is figuring
It's all
going
to fall on CJ Stroud
if that
and the way that
offense
offense
is-
plays.
If that offense is figured out, they're number 3 in the AFC.
I agree with
Right.
that. I think this is going to be a good ass game,
Yeah.
but I do have Houston pulling it out. Could you see the Steelers doing it?
No. I got
Okay.
Houston.
What about you, Connor?
No shot.
Hunter and Anderson are just having hell of a season.
We're all being Texans. I might bring the Brian Cushing jersey out on Monday.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, I might do it.
Just promoting PEDs.
Dude, I'm promoting being a badass and putting your helmet through your face until you bleed.
So you're a Cushing fan?
Yeah. I mean, he's awesome.
So you're a Texans fan?
Was never a Texans fan. It was a jersey I got from my aunt, actually. Thank you, Michael. San Francisco
49ers.
versus Philadelphia.
God.
6 versus 3. Purdy versus the Birdie.
I think this is going to be the most boring playoff
Me
game.
too. I think this is going to be shit. I think this is going to be the 10 versus 3 game.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to watch this one that
Like,
bad.
don't even
But
put this on the TV.
you know that Jake Dewey is going to be all into this one and Purdy.
When's this game?
I'm not sure, but this one's on Sunday.
Oh, this one
I think
is?
this one
I
is.
might
on
go to
Sunday.
Jake's house and just beat him every time he says Purdy's name.
He would be black and blue all
Yeah.
over because he's going to say it. At the same time, Cooper DeJean is dating a 40-something-year-old lady.
Good for him.
So-
WWE.
Love it. Absolutely pulled. I think that might take his head off the game a little bit, though, Michael. Could you see the 49ers winning this game all injured up?
No, because I think Jalen Carter and Lane Johnson back.
And
for
do
the
you
Eagles.
think that the Eagles could muck it up and shit the bed on offense enough to where if the San Francisco 49ers score 14 points, they could win this game?
I think the Eagles, there's a higher chance of the Eagles maul dragging them than the 49ers winning.
Wow. You heard it here.
I just think Lane Johnson, Jalen Carter being back is such a huge thing. And Jordan Davis is also having his best season he's had as a rookie. Is that his name? The D tackle from
Yeah.
Georgia?
Yes.
Yeah. And then like Cooper DeJean might be distracted, but the other guy that came in with
Blankenship.
Quincy Mitchell.
He is good.
Yeah, he's starting to turn back around.
The Toledo guy.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I got the Eagles.
Zach Ball.
I got the Eagles too. I can't see the 49ers. If it's all going to be if Williams plays.
Yeah.
But
Like if that 49 defense can get pressure, they have a chance. But that's the issue they're having. They're playing one of the top offensive lines. In the
also,
NFL.
Philadelphia gets back there like
Nobody's
the way that the
business.
Seahawks were able to get back there. It's
Yeah.
going to be a long night for Purdy and the boys.
Yeah.
On the other side, 6 versus 3, we have Buffalo versus Jacksonville. I'm excited for
I think this
game.
would be a very
This
good
is a
game.
battle of two very good quarterbacks.
Good jersey matchup.
Good, phenomenal jersey
Yeah.
matchup. You want to see the Buffalo Bills wear the red color rush, I think. And you want to see the Jacksonville Jaguars do the turquoise. That would be the Madden matchup I'm going with.
Yeah, bro.
That would be crazy.
Sure.
Or the Bills wear all white and the Jaguars wear the turquoise.
That would be nasty.
Or the Jaguars wear all black.
I mean, there's a million matchup.
Yeah.
These two jerseys, team jerseys, could
Rule.
go on for days.
Well, they have matched up before and done a color rush, and it was the most worst ones I've ever seen.
Blech. Who you got in this game, Mike?
I like the Jags, dude. Jags. I've been on the Jags. Been jacking off all year.
I'm jagging. I'm
Yo,
jagging off left and right.
I mean-
Jagging off.
The Jags are a very good football team. I'm proud of what they've done, but y'all, I got to go with the Bills.
You're too big of a Josh Allen fan.
I love Josh Allen, but at the same time, the Chiefs aren't here. You know, Lamar's not here.
You know who
He
is
has
there?
a clear path. Bo Nix and Drake May. But I do think that Josh Allen could rally the troops, play hero ball for a couple more games, and win a Soupy.
I think the Bills get bounced.
Michael's going with the Bills getting bounced.
I think it'll be close.
I'm taking the upset.
I think the Bills are almost on the same wavelength as the Steelers when you talk about a team.
I could almost agree with you.
We're talking about like a whole team. Like the Bills' defense is their weakness. Every other team that they're going to potentially play in the playoff strength is their defense, and they have a good offense.
I agree.
Bills have a great offense and a horrible
but
defense.
he could rally the troops and play hero ball. He's done it.
I think it's going to come up to James Cook.
That's true too.
James Cook's got to play.
If you could run the ball,
Yeah.
it's going to be huge. But I'm going Buffalo. All right, 7-2 on the NFC side. We have another matchup of Green Bay and the Bears. I think they've played 3 times this year. And last time, Caleb Williams won off damn near a Hail Mary,
Yeah.
a walk-off in overtime, and it was insane. I think the Bears do it to him again.
Jordan Love's back, I assume, for this game.
I think so.
It was concussion protocol. I honestly think it's hard with this rivalry to win twice, but I think this Bears team can do it.
I think Ben Johnson's got an elite mind.
Yeah.
And I think he could do it.
I think if Jordan Love's in that game when they played, they win that game.
So Micah Parsons, is he in the game?
No, he's not. He's ACL.
ACL, yeah.
I have the Packers as my Super Bowl team, but I still think they're going to lose.
I don't know. I got to go with the Bears. We've been riding too long.
I'm with you.
I got to go Packers.
Mike's been on the Pack.
I've been on the Pack. Also, too, I don't want to see the Bears go to the NFC Championship and have the same thing that the Commanders had happen to them and just suck next year. I think that could be a curse. I think they have to wait. It's way too much lanyard. Like they had a good season.
You got to climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Can't just go from the top of the ladder and fall off.
They had a great season. They don't expect to be here, so they shouldn't.
Right.
Gotcha. All right. On the other side, in the AFC, 7-2, we have the Chargers versus New England. I think this is going to be a sad game for Harbaugh and Justin Herbert. It's like no matter how hard Justin Herbert plays, he's always going to get to the playoff and then get his ass whipped in the first round.
For sure.
It's sad. It's sad to watch.
I think the Patriots should bench their starters.
That's crazy. You can't disrespect the Chargers like that. You can't disrespect the Bolt, dude.
Fuck Harbaugh. I would do that totally. I would watch. I would get somebody over there to get his game film, give it to my backups.
That's insane.
Fuck him.
What if the Chargers pull off an upset here, Mike?
Good for them.
Do you think they could do it?
No.
All right.
Not even in the slightest.
I gotta go with the Pats. Drake May and them have been playing just too good.
If the Chargers were healthy, yes. But
yes, if they had the offensive line.
Yeah.
The offensive losing those 2 offensive linemen this year.
Losing both your tackles is a big problem.
Yes. So we got to go with the Pats.
Yeah.
Freddie
Ball's a better coach.
Let's rock it. All right. We are pretty much done with fantasy folklore. I made the playoffs in a couple leagues, sucked it up, won 0 championships out of 6, and it's just insane. I haven't won a league since 2023. It's an unbelievable run.
Damn.
So we are on to basketball. However, fantasy take that I will hold my hat on. I said Justin Jefferson was going to be the biggest bust of the year. Yahoo Sports said he was the biggest bust of the year. So
yeah,
there we go.
Obviously,
I know at least something about fantasy football.
Definitely was.
Wait, what about Brock Bowers? He had to be 2.
But with Justin Jefferson,
it's all in the ADP. It's all in the average draft position, Mike.
Yeah, he's like the scoringest guy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that 140-point game fucked too. If he wouldn't have had that 40 bomb, it would have been neck and neck. So we are moving on from fantasy folklore and pretty much focusing on Fountain of Hoops. Now, moving on, Mike has picked his basketball team in the NBA. Mike, you have the floor.
Spurs, baby.
He's gone in the division. I mean, he's basically picked like the Falcons of basketball for us.
I would say that's the Hawks.
Yeah, but I mean, the Spurs matter a little bit.
What about the Timberwolves? I would pick the Timberwolves. They're 6.
I know, but this Timberwolves, I'm talking about in our like Southwestern Conference. You know what I mean?
It was either the Timberwolves, Rockets, or the Spurs.
Well, you picked your team. I'm not going to get in the way of it.
Yeah.
You got Wemby. I mean, are you excited to be a Wemby fan?
No, I'm not. I'm not a Wemby fan at all. More of like a Castle, and then
Stephon Castle, man.
And then who's that dude from Florida State? Oh my god,
you're a Vassell guy.
Yeah, Vassell. Yeah, those are my top 2 guys.
I love it.
Wemby's probably like 4th on my list as a Spur.
Yeah, I bet you cannot find another Spurs fan that tells you his 4th favorite player is Victor Wembanyama.
Last night, Wemby kicked basketballs out of the net.
Yes, he kicked. Think about that. They're in there stuck, and he took his leg and kicked it on a 10-foot fucking goal.
He's making this league chicken shit.
He's insane.
Problem. He's the problem, not the solution.
At the same time, the Pelicans are still cooked. We are barely winning games. I did go to the Rockets game where we came back by a bunch of points. That was fun as shit.
Nice.
But I don't think we've won a game since then. And then last night we got our asses kicked by LeBron and Luka. It was insane. I watched a bunch of kids sitting courtside, a bunch of little like shit-eating grins. They called Luka trash.
Oh, yeah.
And then he turned around and said, "What you said, motherfucker." And they're all like, I'm like, dude, y'all got cooked.
Yeah.
Y'all got cooked by Luka. It was absolutely upsetting to watch. At the same time, it has been kind of the same teams all season at the top. You have Oklahoma City is just fucking rolling.
Yeah.
Young ass team got even better. It almost seems like they got better. I mean, it's like
they're scary.
They're scary.
They're scary for a decade.
The Celtics also look really good too. I know they don't have Tatum, but Jaylen Brown is playing phenomenal. I mean, he is playing like a defensive player of the year right now. He truly is.
I've said it for a long time. I'd rather Brown over Tatum.
Also, Jaylen Brown is now on Nutrafol. Saw that the other day.
It's a big step in his life.
Big step.
He needs
Detroit Pistons are still at the top with a good record. Cade Cunningham balling out.
I like the Raptors in the mix.
I know. You hate to see Brandon Ingram going off with another team.
They look great.
Scotty, Brandon.
They're complete.
They are complete. They do have some stars.
Play together well.
The West is so much more competitive. You got looking at all the teams in the West, they have so many more dogs over there.
For sure.
All right, let's get to college hoops. Michael, I have a bone to pick with my team, the Kansas Jayhawks. We have a guy of the name Darren Peterson who is going to probably go 1 overall. He is amazing. Every time he gets in the game, he can score at will. Mm-hmm. Last night we were down. He came in the game, checked himself in, scored like 7 immediately. We won. And it is frustrating me because there's something wrong with this man. Every time he gets hot, he's just like, my leg hurts. And then he goes on the sideline. And they're like load managing him to where we lost the other. We lost the other night to, I think, UCSF, and we are 22. And I swear, if Darren Peterson was healthy and playing full time, we'd probably be in the top 10.
You see, like my thing is, including with college basketball, if you have a slight injury, you're going in the fucking game. You're only at that school for not even half of a fucking year.
It's unbelievable.
And we're paying you this much money. You're getting the fuck in.
And I don't like how they're load managing him for, he might be the number 1 pick. Cooper Flagg is not doing that shit.
Yeah, no.
Cooper Flagg was playing every game like he was playing at Duke for 5 years.
It's going to turn into that. Watch. These guys are going to start load managing.
I agree with that.
Texas Tech's looking good, though.
Texas Tech is your college basketball team, Mike, I will say. They're in the middle of the pack at 14.
Fuck yeah. And Houston. Fuck yeah.
I tell you what, I've been saying it since the beginning of the year. Iowa State is a gauntlet. They are undefeated.
Yeah.
They're a problem. They have a complete basketball team. And Arizona at 1. It always looks like an Arizona year and they piss down their leg.
Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't Arizona always shit?
Koa Pete and the freshman is insane, and they are just lights out.
Yeah.
Also, Michigan being a basketball school hurts me. I can't stand it. I don't even want to talk about Michigan at 2.
Hey, they had a great hire, though, for a football coach.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't like
I love their hire.
I don't know. I think Michigan as a basketball school irks me way too much. It's terrible. And then UConn at 4 with Dan Hurley still just going off. He's a menace. I love Dan Hurley. He's a problem.
BYU.
DeBans is good, but I don't think he is what
He's not
Darren Peterson.
Christian legit said he's obvious first overall pick before he even played basketball.
I don't think AJ DeBans holds a candle to Darren Peterson at all. Purdue's never going to do it. I hate Purdue. I've hated Purdue since Zach Edey. I cannot stand their brand of basketball. Yeah, I'll just say it. Can't do it. Brandon Smith, he's an okay dude. Might win the Wooden Award. That's all I could say about Purdue.
A lot of ACC in the top 25.
One thing I got to say, Vanderbilt has beaten LSU in football, basketball, soccer.
Haven't played baseball yet.
Not baseball, but it's like almost every sport they played us in this year, they beat us in.
How about Nebraska basketball too?
Yeah.
Nebraska basketball is crazy. Yeah. Things are going on in Lincoln. So
good job, Nebraska. You're losing your whole fucking football team, but at least your basketball team.
Yeah, but they all drove away in damn tundras, and y'all didn't win shit.
Yeah.
All right, well that does it for the hoops. All right, let's get to spout shouts. Shout out Jake's gender reveal coming up this Saturday.
Yeah,
that's going to be a big one. We find out whether Jake Due is having a boy or a girl.
It's a girl.
I'm betting on girl. He's going to be girl dad all the way.
That man can't have a boy.
Also, shout out to the LeContes, man.
Yeah, Europe trip.
Chaka got engaged, popped the question at the Eiffel Tower. I mean, stronger than grandma's breath. Shout out Vice. He got engaged on the trip. I mean, popped the question over dinner. It looked insane. Mia and Dylan. I mean, y'all had just a trip of love.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was insane.
I was the only
shout out them.
In Europe.
Shout out City Park physical therapy for getting my ankle good enough to go snowboard for a week somehow, and I can't even walk a mile right now. Unbelievable work by them. Insane. Also, they play insanely good music.
What if they
have a dude in there named Dylan, Dr. Dylan. Mm-hmm. He put me on a couple different songs. It was rocking Krungbin the entire time. So shout out him. All right. Would you like to do a card pull to start off the new year? We got a new crop of cards.
You want me to pick?
You know what? I'm going to do this one. We'll start going back and forth.
I'll pick and give it to you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, deal. Close your eyes.
Okay. You mixing them up, or I'm just grabbing? Because I already saw what's on the top.
Go ahead. Grab and give it.
Oh, wait. I'm calling this position. This dude's a tight end. Damn! No, it's Terrell Owens.
Ah, T.O. T.O. with the damn Cowboys. That's crazy. I hated T.O. when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh, my God. I could not stand him. When he took the popcorn, when he said, get your popcorn ready and all that bullshit, and then he went and take a knee on Star. I hated T.O. growing up.
He had a dating show.
Yes.
He's what Pickens wants to be.
That's true. Right. Yeah. He is. This is his first year with the Cowboys with this card. This is insane. He's an Alabama dude. Did not know that.
Why was you?
Well, no. His college is Tennessee Chattanooga. He's from Alabama.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize he went to that shitty of a college.
That's crazy. All the early greats went to shitty colleges.
Yeah, that is true.
Larry Fitz, Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Jerry Rice didn't go to a big one.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp, even though he was a tight end. But
true. Well, our first card pull of the year. T.O. That does it for episode.
A good start to 2026. Oh, y'all have a resolution?
Any resolutions?
What's yours?
I'm going to quit vaping.
Starting off hot.
I did hit vape a few times, so.
I don't have any, just moderation, I guess. Just have fun.
Yeah. Mine's to get a house and lose 30 pounds.
Hey, it's a damn good one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm house shopping right now, so we're in the midst of it.
Nice.
All right. Thank you for staying tuned to episode 38. Hope you'll have a good week. We'll be back talking more sports next week. Later.